Question number 3 gives you these two equations and the graph, and part A wants you to write down the coordinates of points A and B, and A and B are obviously where the two graphs intersect. And so the very first thing you need to do is get your calculator and put in the two equations and graph them. And before I just jump to the graph, I actually saw what scale they used and have set my window to be something similar, just so my graph, when I see it on my calculator, does look a bit like what they have. And so I've changed the window, and there we can see the graph looking very similar. And now I just need these points of intersection. So hopefully this is review, but we need to calculate the intersection. Number 5, use the left-right arrows to move the cursor to the intersection, and it really is as simple as get it close and hit enter 3 times. I don't need to move my cursor once I have it close. It'll figure it out. So the first value, and don't forget this is A, has the coordinates, and we will say it's negative 1.79, 3 significant figures, and 0.779 is the second one. That 8 rounds up to a 9. And now I need to find the second intersection, B. Same steps, just move the cursor and calculator's a bit slow. But again, once we get it close to the intersection, the calculator's program is going to work it out for ourselves. And so now we know B is 1.14, 2.70. And there are the points A and B. Done. And then for part B, we're saying write down the set of values for x for which the f function is less than the g function. So here's f. When is this line less than the graph of g? And so basically, there's g. When is the black line below the white line, or sorry, the red line? That's where it's less. So starting at A and going all the way to B, this function is less than the parabola. And basically, those are your answers from part A and B, but they say the set of values x. So when you say it's the set of values x such that, I'm sorry, don't need that comma, negative 1.79 is less than x, and x is less than 1.14. Basically, between negative 1.79 and 1.14, function f is less than function g, and it's those set of values. If you don't use this set notation, and just write down negative 1.79 less than x less than 1.14, you should get the marks. And that is question 3.